Hello, I'm David Deptford. We're here at Southern Quarter Horses, which is at Horse Creek Farm in Marching, Cambridgeshire. I got involved in Western riding when I was about 8 years old. My father started riding Western himself, and it's evolved from there really, from being a young boy into just riding one horse, or riding a pony to do it actually, and then evolving through to having American quarter horses when I was about 12 years old, and then from then on we've ridden American quarter horses ourselves the whole time, and we started our business Southern Quarter Horses up some 15 years ago when we started to breed American quarter horses. We are perhaps one of the more long-standing breeders of quarter horses in the country. We here generally have 6 to 10 foals a year. We tend to train American quarter horses for competition for people or for Western riding in general, doing 3 or 4 different events depending on what people wish to do with their horses. There are 3 main societies for Western riding in this country. You have one which is the Western Equestrian Society, which is actually open to all breeds, so you can ride Western on your quarter horse or your thoroughbred or your Welsh cob if you wish to, or whatever breed you wish. You have the American Quarter Horse Society, which is purely for the breed of the American quarter horse, and that actually doesn't just encompass Western riding classes. There are English classes involved in that, and in-hand showing classes, so it is actually a breed society. And also you have the British reining, which is evolved with the BEF, and British reining is the discipline which happens at the World Equestrian Game. Western riding is a really fun way of riding. It's more relaxed than the traditional styles of riding. You're ridden on a loose rein. It is open from people from 8 years old or younger up to people who compete are up to 70 years old at times. It is perhaps an easier way of riding where it's not actually so physically demanding on the person. We find people with back problems tend to be able to do Western riding for a lot longer in their life than traditional styles, because the saddles are more comfortable and the way of riding is not quite so demanding on the human body.